one of the things I would like to talk about today is how I believe that we really are at a pivotal moment in terms of what's happening on the planet. We're here to really upgrade the operating system on the planet and to do a real system shift. And in essence, it's really what I call this pivotal moment. It's not something where we're going to be innovating and kind of just a little bit of tweaking and kind of carrying on business as usual. What we need to do here is really up-level our foundations and really look at how we've built this and what are the foundational principles that we've built it on, and how to shift that to something that's much more sustainable in the ways that we live and work on this planet, and really build from there. Now, what I'm also hearing is that as a result of this, it's having a lot of people start to experience what I call a pivotal moment on their own. And that's when we're being called to a new level of purpose. And how it's playing out at this point in time is it's about wondering how you're going to contribute to this shift that is happening on the planet. How are you going to find your place? This is specifically for some people who it's almost like they have this perception, this knowing that they're here for a greater purpose, that there is something that they really do need to do. So if you are in that frame, then hear me when I'm saying your time is now. This is the time to actually step into that purpose. The thing is, I know it's not always easy to know, what is my purpose and how do I go about it, and can I actually do it and earn a living? Can I do it and also be personally fulfilled? And can I have really the impact that I really want to have? My answer to that is yes. There is that possibility for you. What I would say is, in order to do that, though, you have to be willing to really step up and to evolve yourself, to be able to fully remember why you're here, and then take these steps to align to what you're actually here to do. 20 years ago, I experienced my own pivotal moment, and since then, I've led this, what I call a positive energy experiment. In the sense that I was really confronted, I was told that I would never walk again. Actually, it all worked itself out, so that didn't happen. But at the time, it was really intense, and it really brought up that question of why am I here, and what am I really here to do? And I realized that how I'd been living my life up until now was really not going to cut it. It was not leading me to where I needed to be. The thing is, I didn't really know how you actually found out what it was that you were here to do, what your purpose actually was. And so my commitment was that I would live aligned to my purpose, whatever that would be, starting with finding out what it was. And I've been living that experiment now for 20 years. And as part of that, I have tried lots of different things. The things that we try. I did a career change. I was a change agent in large organizations. I set up my own business. I set up a social enterprise around renewable energy. I did a sabbatical. Did India. I did kind of various things. I also did the whole lifestyle thing where I lived between London and San Francisco, and then London and Chamonix. And my life has been now where I've been really integrating these different elements. I've been living in Switzerland, where I've worked with transformation agents, mentoring, guiding them in large corporate organizations, and also being on programs with the UN, UNDP, on really supporting social entrepreneurs. And so what I would say is that understand that what your purpose really is about, it's about activating your true innate potential. Learning how to do that, and where you start is start looking for the things that inspire you and that energize you, and start committing to those and investing in those and integrating them much more into your life and work as much as possible. And ultimately what you're here for is, it's not about working it out in your head, okay? It's about bringing more of you and the unique you. What I call, it's about touching the world with your unique essence, with what makes you unique. There will never, ever be anybody else that has the combination that you have in terms of innate potential, experiences. That's never going to happen again. So what we're really looking at is how can you bring that unique perspective, that unique essence into the world, and through that have a unique impact, making that difference that only you are going to be able to make, because that's what you're actually made for, and contributing that. What we're looking at is we're looking for that alignment. It's all about alignment. One of the things that I found interesting working in the corporate environment, but also in humanitarian organizations and with social enterprises, is I figured that those in NGOs, humanitarian organizations, and social entrepreneurs would all be ecstatically happy because they were having a positive impact. But what I learned is that's not what actually makes a difference. Yes, it's about having a positive impact, but it's about having a positive impact in alignment with who you really are. And the prime piece is to activate that and remembering that by starting to invest in those things that energize and inspire you.